Um. Oh my god. This shit is weird as hell. Oh wait, my guy's like trying to... It's kind of covering it. Hold on. Oh.
Very well.
There you go. Very well.
Alright.
Alright.
My turn.
Go!
So what the fuck? What was I doing last time? I think it's been like a month and a half since I last touched this game. I think we finished with this area. Forget what this place is even called, Legram or something? Legram? Yeah, Legram. Hold on, let me turn this fucking music down. It's loud as hell. It's loud as hell.
Very well.
This game's always loud. Alright. Oh, we're going to the fortress.
All right.
My turn.
Here we go.
Goodbye, everyone. Wasn't this one of the kids that got lost in the fucking lighthouse or whatever? Or the castle? Yeah. Yeah, good job, idiot. Where's our boat? Or, where are we going? Oh, here? Here we go. We still seem to have a little time before the next train leaves. What should we do? It might be best to just wait in the station until the train arrives. Nah. Yeah, let's go wait inside. We need to buy our tickets for the trip to Gorelia Fortress too. Hey Eustace, wanna buy me some snacks? Buy your own food. Lively as ever, I see. We're gonna have to read. Every time. Hey, what the fuck? There's a cat. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, I could see the castle for a second there. Wait, it's gone again. Well, the forest is quite dense around here. Still, we saw a lot of weird things in that castle. It was one thing after another from the moment we walked through the door. What are you guys looking at me for? Never mind. That was pretty great. Do you have this much fun on all your field studies? I just wish it was a little longer. Those 2 days went by so quickly. Well, the field study isn't over. We're on our way to our next location, so don't relax just yet. It looks like I must say farewell to Legram once again for the time being. I wasn't expecting to, but I can't help but feel a little homesick already. I can understand why. It was a really welcoming place. I didn't ever get the sense that social classes were keeping people apart. True. It seems like a place that we nobles could learn much from. I'd definitely like to visit again in the future. Hehe, it would be great to bring Fee and the others next time too. You're all more than welcome in Legram anytime. I can only hope I'll continue to learn and grow between now and when I next return. Wow. think my fucking thing is a little big. Fucking moving back. Alright. Alright, let's go over our schedule again. We're currently en route to Keldic, where we'll rendezvous with Group B. From there, we'll take the Transcontinental Railroad to Guerrilla Fortress on the Empire's eastern border. Guerrilla Fortress is one of the Imperial Army's largest strongholds. It's sometimes referred to as the wall that protects the nation from the threat of the Calvard Republic. I've heard it's ludicrously gigantic, almost an icon of military excess. It also houses the two railway guns and has a military exercise ground on the premises. Weren't those the weapons that Gwen said he regretted constructing? Yeah, they're these two massive orbital cannons pointed toward the east at Calvard. Or more specifically, they're aimed at the buffer zone between us and them, Crossbill State. They are pretty crazy, yeah. It's like you're looking at a mountain of iron. I was pretty overwhelmed when I first saw them. Wait, you've actually seen their railway guns in person? Yeah, Grams took Claire, Lecter, and me to see them this one time. These are the mightiest weapons wrought by the hands of man since the Great Collapse. I want you to consider what it means that such weapons have been placed here. Well, something like that anyway. To consider what it means? He has a flair for the dramatic, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, today's the day, isn't it? The day that the Chancellor is scheduled to depart for Crossbill with Prince Oliver. Guess the trade conference kind of snuck up on us, huh? I think that's where Lecter's going too. I want to go to Crossbill. There's supposed to be this really famous theater group there, and they have a huge theme park, right? That's what I've heard. Though you probably know more about it than I do. Apparently, President TLoH is going as part of the entourage to further her studies. Really, she never fails to impress. I hear she's been getting job offers from a bunch of different companies ready to hire her right after grad. Well, she does merit the high esteem people... Well, she does merit the high esteem people lavish on her. She's the pride of the academy. Gonna lose my voice. All passengers disembarking here in Keldic, please exit the platform via the bridge. I repeat, do not approach the rope bearers on platform 1. What's going on here? All the security feels kind of ominous. It seems the railway military police is guarding the opposite platform. Yeah, I wonder if...
Well, isn't this quite the coincidence?
Oh, thank God. Talk for me, please.
Captain Claire!
It's Claire! Did you come to see me?
Just a coincidence, I'm afraid. Eisengraf will be passing through here soon, so this station's operating under heightened security.
Oh, right!
Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
Hard to believe both of them are Iron Bloods. At any rate, good day everyone. Let me thank you again for all your help during the recent crisis in Heimdall. Don't worry about it. We simply did our duty as citizens of the Empire. More importantly, what's the meaning of all this extra security? And what is this Eisengraf you mentioned? As in Iron Count, right? You'll see what I mean soon enough. A special express train will momentarily be passing by platform 1. A special express train? It couldn't be. Whoa. Hey, it's Toa. There's Toa, and there's Prince Oliver. And oh my god, it's Wolverine. Does Rain have like fucking eagle vision? What the hell? So that was the Isengраф. Come to think of it, I've heard rumors of a special crimson train. It's supposedly reserved for use by members of the Imperial government. I've been on it before, it's really fast. It's pretty fancy inside too. The Isengраф, or the Iron Count in the common parlance, was so titled in honor of Chancellor Osborne himself. Well, I do hear him called the Blood and Iron Chancellor all the time, so I can understand the iron part. But isn't the Chancellor a commoner by birth? He is, indeed. However, he was granted the title of Count by His Majesty when he was made Chancellor 11 years ago. Supposedly, that's what led to the train being given its name shortly thereafter. I see. Huh, I doubt he of all people sees any worth in titles or peerage. Reen? Yeah? Is something bothering you? Your attention seems elsewhere. Still feeling tired after yesterday? No, not really. I just happened to catch a glance of Toa and Prince Oliver on the train as it passed by. Wow, I'm surprised you could even make them out. You must have a hawk's eyes to be able to see them when the Isengраф whooshed by so quickly. That's what I'm saying. Nah, it was probably just a coincidence. It was more than just a glance though, I could see them clearly in detail. What was that just now? Well, as long as you're not feeling unwell. I have eagle vision, dude. Here it comes. It's the other bitches. Meow. Where they at? Where they at? Hey. It's the Goon Squad. There's only 4 of them? What? Look at these. Look at these dudes. Hey, there they are. Reen, over here. Come on, we haven't got all day. We saved you some seats. Go, go, go. Well, if you'll excuse us, Captain. See you later, Claire. Of course, have a safe trip, everyone. Whoa, what's the classy looking... Or who's the classy looking babe? I should have just stayed on the train. We've received word from Squad 8. No unusual movements have been detected near the Twin Dragons Bridge. We've also received word from Squad 21. They report all high-speed armored cars are in position. Understood. Remain vigilant until the Isengраф has finished passing through. Once it reaches Crossbow City, have all squads switch to Phase D. Yes, ma'am. Are you sure the Imperial Liberation Front will show themselves? They better. They will, I'm certain of it. Not close enough. Close enough. Come on, give me a break from talking, please. Oh, there's gonna be a hella talking since we're all here. Oh boy. I see, it sounds like Group A had quite an eventful couple of days too. Yeah, though I find it kind of hard to believe you could have seen the ghost of Leanne Sandlot. That's ridiculous. Are you sure you weren't just hallucinating or something? You can think whatever you like. We totally saw her, I swear. Well, ghost or not, there was definitely someone there besides us. Anyway, that's enough about ghosts and spirits for the time being. I'm more concerned about the affairs of the living, like where Taval and the Radiant Blade Master went. It sounds like Duke Cayenne is up to something too, and he's not someone we can afford to take lightly. We didn't run into anything like that in the Jurai Special Economic Zone, though I guess that makes sense, seeing as it's under the direct control of the Imperial government and not a noble. I seem to recall that it was annexed 8 years ago, is that correct? Or is that right? Yeah, the Empire stitched it on nice and neat without much opposition. Now it's prospering as a special economic zone on the coast. Seemed like a pretty lively place. And the revenue generated from taxes there goes directly to the Imperial government's coffers. Instead of the pockets of the nobility. It's hardly a mystery why the reformists think so highly of it. Well, that aside, I'm a little concerned about the upcoming trade conference in Crossbow. Same goes for the Imperial Liberation Front. They've been awfully quiet since that show they put on last month. Now that you mention it, that does seem rather suspicious. Is that related somehow to why we're going to Corellia Fortress? Well, it's not the main reason, but it's not entirely unrelated. I'll let you look forward to finding out all about it when we get to the fortress itself. Anyway, how many of you have passed through Corellia Fortress by train before? I see. Just us, huh? I can't wait to see everyone's first reactions. True. Why is that? Well, I've seen it in photographs at least. A camera can't really capture how ridiculous it is. Yep, it's supposed to be this macho gateway to the Empire, but it just seems like it's trying way too hard. What's that supposed to mean? The gateway to the Empire and one of the largest military bases in the country. I look forward to the chance to see it in person then. Fucking hell. Alright. Yeah. Jesus, that took 2 hours. Holy shit. Alright. Wow, that was kind of... It sounded pretty severe for a train announcement. Well, we are passing through a military facility. I don't think that they're being unreasonable. Do you really think that's the issue here? I'm not sure having that be one of the first things foreign visitors here gives a very good impression of the country. Oh, we're finally here. What in Adios' name is that? Uh-oh. This looks like the fucking Attack on Titan wall. What the hell? Eastern border, Corellia Fortress. This music is badass. The scale is just... This is Corellia Fortress? This entire place is built from iron and concrete? Just how much money has the army dumped into building all of this? Yup, that was about as entertaining as I'd hoped. Not that I'm surprised, I thought the same things when I first saw it. From the crossbow side, all you can see is a cliff though. Yeah, but those two railway guns still poke out through it. Hey instructor, what did you bring us out here to show us? What else? We're here so you can see the true essence of what makes an army. What compromises the military's strength and forms its foundation. And what other place in the Empire has that on display as clearly as here? Why she looks so evil? Bum 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 bum. Who are they? Engineers and tradesmen mostly. You'll see a lot of them around here. Keeping a fortress to this size up and running is a full-time job for more than just the military's people. So it seems. It's almost like its own town here. On the other side of this fortress, it's more or less a straight shot to Crossbell City, right? To think that such a bustling center of trade is so close to a massive military facility like this. Yeah, Crossbell City is only about 30 minutes away by train. From the top of the fortress you can even see the skyscraper where the trade conference is going to take place.
I see you've arrived.
Oh, thank God. Give my voice a break.
Oh,
Instructor Neidhart!
Good morning, Major Neidhart. Instructor Valestein of Thor's Military Academy, homeroom teacher for Class 7. Reporting the arrival of myself and all students in my care.
acknowledging your arrival at 11:30 hours. Welcome to Gorelia Fortress. In addition to my teaching duties at the Academy, I hold the rank of Major in the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division.
Wow.
I'll be acting as your guide, as well as your instructor for special lectures during your time here at the fortress. Now, if you'll follow me.
Jesus. This place looks comfy. I feel like there's not enough beds. Please, no more talking. Including today, you have 2 days remaining in this month's field study. However, we won't be assigning you any tasks during that time. Instead, you'll be participating in a series of special lectures and a field trip. A field trip here? So what exactly does that entail, instructor? At 1400 hours today, a joint military exercise will be taking place at Gorelia's Proving Ground. The 4th and 5th Armored Divisions will both be participating, and you will be observing it. We're going to watch a military exercise? The 4th Armored Division, huh? The 4th Armored Division is led by none other than Elliot's dad, Lieutenant General Olaf Craig. Olaf Craig. By all accounts, it's one of the strongest armored divisions in the Imperial Army. And did you know our friend, the Major, here is the most promising young member? It's true. Moving on, as I said, you'll only be observing this exercise, not actively participating. I imagine that has some of you feeling rather relieved, doesn't it? It does sound like a pretty easy assignment after all. But we'll see how many of you feel the same after experiencing it for yourselves. That's all from me. It's currently 11:50 hours, is that how you say that? 11:50 hours. Lunch has been prepared for you in the mess hall. I'd advise you all to eat. Your field trip isn't something to be undertaken on an empty stomach. Yay, military food. Ooh. Look at this. Sorry. So this food. We have salty corned beef, and I think I'm getting a hint of peas from this soup. You could use this bread as a lethal projectile. Stop being so fucking picky. I do think it wouldn't have hurt to use a few more herbs, or flavors in general. Calling this edible would be generous. You guys have been pampered throughout this whole fucking year. Just fucking eat it. I've heard plenty of rumors about the food they serve in the Imperial Army, but I wouldn't have guessed they'd all be true. Huh. I didn't think the food they served in the mess hall at Zendergate was all that bad though. I don't think it would kill them to serve something a little more appetizing. This is the exact same thing they served when I came here with my class last year. Probably from the same batch too by the look of it. It really brings back memories. I was pretty surprised the first time my dad brought me to eat here too. You guys really think it's that bad? It really brings back memories for me too. At least there's some cheese and an apple. The food served in the army makes use of common ingredients that are easy to preserve and store. The ingredients used to make all of the food on your trays can be easily stockpiled in large quantities. So even if a war to break out, a meal like this could still be served without any trouble. Ah, so that explains it. I see. So the army serves simple foods all the time to avoid the decrease in morale from wartime rationing? Well, not all the time. However, one can think of this food as a philosophical statement from the continent's strongest army. In the sense that it suggests that soldiers should live and work each day as though a war effort depends on them. Every day? So they should be just as tense during times of peace as during times of war. Well, it's a bit too much mind over matter idealism for my taste, but it's worth being aware of. And to throw a different perspective in the mix here, the food the provincial army served is actually pretty good. Good enough that you can't help but wonder how they'd cope if an actual war were ever to break out. Okay, I'm not gonna take a break from reading. Speed this up. We're literally talking about the fucking food quality of military rations. What the hell do you expect? Alright, so we just get to roam around, I guess. Is there actually like a time restraint? Or do I have to trigger something? Oh. Alright, we got tanks. We've got tanks. Hey, what's up, guys? Oxens? Oxens. Huh. I wonder what that's German for. Elliot's got daddy issues. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm already kind of lost. Oh wait, we're back here. This is fucking ginormous. Wow. The fuck? Meow. Feel free to look around all you like, but try to stay out of the way. We're all incredibly busy at the moment. Why does everyone have daddy issues? Come on. Guess you can't see it from here after all. We'd be able to see it from where the railway guns are, but they'll get mad if I get too close to them. Uh-oh. This game has so much fucking politics. It's kind of exhausting. Oh. Alright. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Alright, let's go here. Oh, hey. What's up, baby? Damn it. Briefing room. What's up, instructor? Ouroboros. Oh shit, Wesker. He's in this game. What's up, Emma? We're on to you, Emma. You and your fucking black cat. Who's this? This guy looks scary. So you're the students who have come to tour our fortress. This is Lieutenant General Walter, commander of guerrilla. Goddamn, alright. The fucking general. Wow, fuck you, buddy. Man, this guy sucks. 1v1 me, bitch. I'll fucking wreck you. Have I gone down here? Oh yeah, the fucking tanks. I'm going in circles. Ooh. An airship. God. Who else do I have to talk to? Oh, there you go. Alright, let's fucking do it. Oh shit, we're playing the Fury movie game. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit, World of Tanks time. Wow, Oxen main battle tanks. There are plenty of older model tanks out there too. It even looks like they have airships here. Oh yeah, looks like the ones we saw in Nord. Welcome. Oh, is it his Papa? Papa Olaf? So that's Elliot's dad. I don't see the family resemblance. Looks like the hair made the jump from father to son, though. Reporting, Lieutenant General. Very good, Neidhart. And Instructor Valestein, I believe. Pleased to meet you. It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lieutenant General Craig. Allow me to extend my deepest thanks for agreeing to cooperate with us for the Academy's curriculum today. Think nothing of it. Many of these fine youngsters may one day hold positions in the Imperial Army after all. Besides, I owe a lot to old General Van Dyke. Ah, and these must be... Elliot, my boy, it's so good to see you again. It must be half a year now since I last saw you. How have you been? That's a sharp-looking uniform you've got, too. I've seen the photos, but it looks even better on you in person. You still got a long way to go if you want to put on some real muscle. There's a part of me that hopes you'll stay my little cherub forever. But you're a man of Erebonia, and the men of the Empire must be strong, stout, and ready for action. It was for your own good as a man that I held back my tears and enrolled you in the military academy. Ahem. Moving right along. I'm Lieutenant General Olaf Craig, commander of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. I've been entrusted with the role of overseeing today's joint military exercise. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Likewise, sir. It's a pleasure, sir. You've got one heck of a dad, Elliot. This exercise will consist of a simulated battle conducted by 2 of our armored divisions. Armored regiments at the formation center, infantry armored cars, and the airships will work in tandem, using their maneuverability to the fullest to obliterate the targets. As our targets today will be using previous model tanks that have been decommissioned from service. Autopilot functionality will allow them to evade and return fire, but they've only been armed with paint bullets. However, all the other regiments taking part in today's exercise have been equipped with live ammunition. So you intend to actually destroy the other tanks? Ha, it would hardly be a live fire exercise if we didn't. The current time is 1400 hours, right on schedule. We'll now begin today's joint military exercise. Armored Divisions 4 and 5 commence combat operations. Glory to the Empire and the Imperial Army. Begin. Yo! 5th Armored Division, Armored Regiment will advance first. Armored Car Regiment and Infantry Regiment follow their lead. 4th Armored Division, Armored Regiment and Infantry Regiment advance together. Armored Car Regiment deployed to the left and right. Fuck. Damn. Whoa, wait. Wasn't this supposed to be paint bullets? Why did it look like that was like explosive? Damn. Oh shit. Carpet bomb that bitch. Wow, alright. They had no chance. Oh, I'm getting triggered. This is PTSD, the game, right now. These fucking... These students are gonna be fucking traumatized. Well, alright then. Oh. This guy's trying to hit on our instructor. Bitch. You better not. You better not. Whoa. Look at this. Fucking useless. Stop being a little bitch. It's like, has everything we've learned in our time at the Academy been for nothing? Academics, the arts, individual skill in combat. None of those matter in the slightest in real warfare, do they? It's true. If all you're looking to do is fight a war, you don't need any of those. All you need is plenty of troops at your command, the latest weaponry, and overwhelming firepower. Assuming you know the tactics to use them well, and a strategy that employs them effectively, I suppose. The Oxans are even more powerful than I was expecting them to be too. I remember my mother boasting about their capabilities when she was trying to sell them to the army 2 years ago, but to be honest, I'm feeling somewhat disheartened as well. I can't see there being a place for swords on the battlefield with weapons like those in the front lines. Well, I don't think that means individual combat skill doesn't matter at all. Still, I think maybe we've been misunderstanding something important all this time. What we saw in that military exercise today was power in its purest form. It has no morality of its own. It exists to bring about a result, regardless of the ideals or principles of those who wield it. That's true. In a sense, the same could be said of a sword or a gun. And all the way on up to something as huge as Gorelia's railway guns too. I think I finally understand why they wanted us to watch that military exercise in the first place. They could have taught us in a less roundabout fashion. Well, looks like you didn't wait for me to start the party. Well, well, well. Instructor Sarah. So you spoke with the commander? Sure did. I've got up-to-date info on the trade conference too, as well as all the latest on the terrorists. So there's new information about the Imperial Liberation Front? Anyway, before I get to that, let me explain what you'll be doing tomorrow. In the morning, you're scheduled to participate in the Imperial Army's physical fitness training. In the afternoon, you'll be attending a special lecture where I'll bring you up to speed on that info I just mentioned. After that, you've been granted special permission to view the railway guns. I see. Looking forward to that. Sounds like we've got a pretty packed schedule. Well, we did bring you all the way out here, so we might as well make the most out of it. Every nation possesses power in the form of a military, whether that military is large or small. Excuse me. Corellia Fortress just happens to have that power in a very striking, easy to understand form. As students of a military academy, you have an obligation to know the scale of the power. The Empire of Erebonia wields at present a power you might one day be in charge of yourselves. What? Hee. Anyway, even a meeting that long couldn't keep me away from trying the famous hashed beef rice. I've heard it's the only decent food they have around here, so I've been looking forward to this all day. We should probably finish eating. Yeah, though it's gotten a bit cold now. Maybe I'll go out and ask for seconds. Oh, Eustace, if you don't want the rest of yours, can I have it? I'd sooner throw it away than give it to you. Damn. Alright. What's going on here? Click, click. Okay, that should do it. Alright, that covers today's quota. Phew, I'm looking forward to a nice long bath. Well, you know how every time there's a military exercise coming up, the workload gets pretty crazy like this. Still, at least managing inventory has gotten a lot easier thanks to the orbital net. They've got everything hooked up on the network over in Crossbow, right? Wish the Empire would get on that a bit more. Think of the utility. Well, from the sound of it, you need a special equipment to send signals through, a wired connection to make use of it. And considering the size of the Empire, it's probably going to be quite a while before it's a widespread thing here. Oh. Huh? An orb mail. Looks like it's from HQ. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This right here is the problem with the orbital net. There's no such thing as off hours when they can just send you orders around the clock. Uh-oh, what's happening? Huh? What's going on? So get this, they're planning on doing some extra exercise tomorrow. That means we've got to outfit 20 Oxens with C units by tomorrow. 20! Seriously? Might as well start up another pot of coffee, run for an all-nighter for sure. Do we even have that many C units left? Actually, another lot came by freight just this evening. Exactly 20 if you can believe it. Guess we'll just have to get it done. Crap. At least let us take a shower. I'm gonna head down to the mess hall and grab some snacks. You want anything? Well, sucks to be them. Ah, Jesus. Jay's Louise. This has just been talking this whole time. No combat. Let me get some action before I lose my voice. I really hope the second game has less text without voice acting. I don't want to have to go through this again when I play the second one. That'd be a pain in the ass. I'm probably gonna go for, let's see, another hour, maybe 4 until 4, or maybe until after this Guerrilla Fortress bit. So they have an airship. Mission briefing time. Oh, it's G. He looks like an asshole. Michael Gideon. He used to be an assistant professor at the Imperial Academy in Heimdall. That man a teacher? So an academic. Right, his focus was political philosophy. 3 years ago, he was dismissed from his position due to his intense criticism of Chancellor Osborne's hardline policies. Oh, so getting laid off set him on the road of terrorism? Well, it sounds like the actual reason he was let go was because he was handing out tracts and flyers in public. You'll find these kinds of idealists at the heart of the most terroristic groups, though. I don't know why I read it like that. Conceding a group with their core ideology, they twist it to be even more militant and radical. You can't even reason with them either. Yeah, they just don't know when to give up. So, do we know anything about the others? We crossed paths with what I can only assume were their 3 other key members last month in Heimdall. Yes, S, V, and C. It seems like they haven't been able to dig much up on those 3 yet. The strongest lead right now is that V may have belonged to Jaeger Corps. Interesting. He was toting around this machine gun that looked like it should have been mounted on a vehicle. Did he seem at all familiar to you, Fee? Not really. They're working on narrowing down the identity of S, too, but it's too early to make any informed statements. The real unknown is their leader C. Ah, the one in the visored helmet. I heard he was able to go toe-to-toe with Rain, Laura, and Fee simultaneously. I almost find that hard to believe. I don't. I imagine there are plenty of people in the Empire who could do so. It goes without saying that the Radiant Blade Master could fend 3 of us off without much of a problem. But I'd bet good Mira, Instructor Sarah, and Major Nightheart could do it too. I can't say for certain. Ha, look at Mr. Modesty over here. The Major here is widely held to be one of the strongest and up-and-coming officers in the entire army. I've heard people mention him right alongside Major Vander. Laying it on a little thick today, aren't we? Wait, what? Oh, we already did the exercise and that was the lecture. Now we're already... Alright. Orion? Is that like your code name? Uh oh. What? What's going on? Understood. We'll be on alert here as well. Yes, right. Take care out there. Did something happen in Crossbow? I'm afraid so. A short while ago, the skyscraper where the conference is taking place came under attack by the Imperial Liberation Front. The attack was carried out via airship. Fortunately, they were able to repel the terrorists, and Prince Oliver, Chancellor Osborne, and the others are unharmed. However, it's too early to tell if the danger has truly passed. The terrorists were able to gain access to the orbital net and manipulate the shutters that partition the building. Oh. They got hacked. The dudes from last night. Oh, there were... Oh. What the hell? The Oxens. What happened here? They just started moving. No one's inside. They just started moving on their own. Did the C units start malfunctioning? No, they couldn't have. What's a C unit? It's an automatic control unit we put on vehicles that are going to serve us as targets in military exercises. How did C units end up attached to our most advanced tanks? Because they were told to put them in there. They were bamboozled. I'm going to assess the situation. I need you to I need you here to help fight the fires and assist the injured maintenance staff. Go, go, go. Oh. Stop them. They got false orders from the Liberation Front. Oh shit, look at Craig. I mean Olaf Craig. How the fuck is he bouncing like that? Who does he think this guy is? Uh-oh. Airships? Robots? Airships. Whoa! Oh damn, we're being invaded.
Do they seriously think they could reach an impregnable fortress?
Impregnable.
They're just terrorists. Wipe them out. Right back at you.
Damn. Damn. They got fucked.
Alright, let's get this party started. We're headed straight for the left railway gun.
There's blood,
If
dude.
anyone gets in our way, fill them full of holes. Yeah.
What's the Imperial Liberation Front doing here?
What's the Imperial Liberation Front doing here?
I thought they were in cross.
Fuck is that guy's voice?
Well, that is the main attraction.
Uh-oh. It's S. Damn!
They sure didn't put up much of a fight, did they? Our mission is to support Comrade G over in Crosspell.
What the fuck is this?
Our target is the right railway gun. Let's show him some beautiful fireworks, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh! Oh fuck, stopping fucking terrorists from destroying a tower. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
It's no use! We can't even scratch them! What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
Oh. Here he is.
This is awful. What happened here?
Oh, terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along, which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Huh, this does look kinda bad.
Understatement of the year.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try. Right. I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir. All right, Class 7.
We're the only other backup this fucking massive fortress has.
Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
This is at the beginning. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is at the beginning of the game, wasn't it? I remember the prologue was like, you gotta do this part. You gotta stop him. You gotta stop him.
My turn.
Oh, bitch. What's up? I've unlocked Instructor Sarah.
Okay. Of course.
Go!
Here they come.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
They are no match for us.
Second form, Gale!
My turn. Didn't see that coming. Do it!
Got it!
My turn. Huh?
Oops. I meant to attack the other one.
I'll help. Okay.
Go!
Of course. Huh?
My turn.
It's my turn. Here!
Here we go! We'll cut our own path.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so. They definitely look more like orbally powered archaisms than monsters.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
We got this. Don't worry about it. Where are we going?
It seems this is a storage area.
Plenty of archaisms wandering around here, too. We have the advantage.
Here we go! There!
Of course.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
My turn.
Yeah.
Lights out for them. Good work.
I don't even know if we're the right way. Oh.
We finally got around to the other side.
The path to the right leads deeper into the fort. Let's keep moving. The advantage is ours! Right! Hey! Off guard!
I'll help.
Go!
Okay. Yeah. Do it!
Got it!
Okay. Here.
Right! Evil will fall before my blade.
Get fucked.
Oh, an Ormond charging station.
That door near it looks like it leads outside.
Probably an external corridor. Everyone, follow me.
Come on, let me use it.
Where are we?
This must be Gorelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Uh-oh. Oh damn, they're already fucking there.
Those are...
The railway guns.
They're enormous.
They sure are.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
What is it? Oh,
Are these control unit archaisms?
Well, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
We'll have to
damn.
fight our way through.
Alright, relax.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Right, leave it to me.
Oh fuck, I should have attacked that crit.
My turn. Didn't see that coming.
It's my turn.
Fuck, they're buffed as hell. They're weak against Earth. Fuck.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Come on, Lammy. Arcus, activate.
Right. No escape.
Go. Burn to ash. Ha! Go.
And one for me.
Yeah.
My turn.
My turn. Shatter!
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. Lammy,
Target this guy.
down you come.
Here we go.
What do I have?
Okay.
My turn.
Huh.
My turn. Didn't see that coming.
My turn.
Come on, you gotta stop this guy from using his move.
Get him!
There you go.
Now! Come on, Laura!
Understood.
Go!
Right.
Okay,
This one's almost out.
I'm bringing the thunder now.
My turn. Now's our chance.
And one for me.
Oh, damn, she's strong as hell now.
There! Now!
An opening. Of course.
Go!
Come on. Oh.
Leave it to me. Okay. My turn.
Alright, these guys are down.
Thanks. Here we go. Now's our chance. Instructor.
You got it. Okay.
You have my things.
My turn. There. Go.
And one for me.
Of course. Shatter!
There we go.
Okay.
Go. Now's our chance.
And one for me.
My turn.
My turn.
Oh, this guy's done.
Here we go.
My turn.
Yes, sir!
Oh, she's back.
Now!
An opening. Right. Off guard.
Gotcha!
Full.
Oh.
Lammy's totally amazing, huh?
That he is. I hope I'm that strong one day.
Nice.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
Oh, the penis cannons. They're shooting. Oh, damn.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
No. Don't. Stop!
Damn. Well, too late. What?
What? They didn't launch anything.
Oh, maybe the first bullet in each of the railway guns is a blank to prevent firing accidents.
Well, alright, well.
What?
They do that?
Sure seems that way. And now that they fired once, it's gonna take some time before they're ready to fire again.
Then if we can reach them before that.
Yeah. There's no way we're going to let them get off a second shot.
Alright, go, 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 go. Why are we talking about it? Fuck you.
That's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
This is an enemy chest. I want to fight it.
We have nothing to fear.
Go! Second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
And one for me!
You're finished!
My turn. Didn't see that coming.
My turn. Now's our chance!
An opening!
Damn.
Hi!
Go!
Yes, sir! Well, that's that. Let's get going.
The
Oops.
advantage is ours!
My turn.
Of course! Huh?
My turn. Please.
Lights out for them! Good work!
Yay, treasure!
Another storage area.
Looks like we hang a left if we want to go through.
But what's here though? Oh.
Oh, a treasure.
Let's go, Lemmy!
Oh, what the?
Of course! Off guard! Million!
Gotcha!
Go! Second form, Gale!
Leave it to me. Didn't see that coming. Do it!
Got it!
You're done!
Yes, sir! There!
No, you don't!
Yeah!
Oh damn, thanks.
Right! Huh?
Here we go!
Yes, sir! Now's our chance!
An opening!
Okay. Lights out for them! Good work!
Wait, I think I went the wrong way. Or not?
This is the freight platform. We finally made it to the other side.
We've got to be close. Just need to head up that staircase over there.
Is that a treasure chest?
Sarah here. Yeah, we're almost to the railway gun. Yeah, may Adios be with us both.
Is Group B almost there?
This is it, so get ready!
Understood.
Let's do it.
There's one of them!
So these are the railway guns.
It's gigantic.
And they intend to turn this on a city full of hundreds of thousands of innocent people.
Who the hell are you?
Are you those kids from the military academy?
Stay away from the railway gun.
Enough from you!
We need to take them down as quickly as possible.
Let's go, Lemmy!
Here we go! Second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
And one for me!
Oh, these guys are pretty fucking sturdy.
No escape!
Okay. Didn't see that coming. Do it!
Here I go! Blow him away!
Here we go!
Right!
Okay.
My turn!
Here I go!
No.
Of course. Off guard.
Gotcha!
Leave it to me.
Damn.
My turn!
Oh! Nice.
Of course. Hey!
Yes, sir! There!
Leave it to me.
What? Why can't you guys hit this guy?
Here we go! Damn!
No, you don't.
There!
Damn.
Right. Huh?
My turn! Now!
An opening.
No.
Okay.
Go! Damn! We'll cut our own path.
This isn't the first time I've crossed swords with the Imperial Liberation Front.
They don't seem really strong, just really obstinate.
What would push them to go this far?
We can discuss that later.
Right. We need to stop the railway gun first.
Get back.
Ooh.
It would have been smarter to stay away, S.
Yeah, S.
I'm impressed you saw me coming, Purple Lightning. I see the rumors about you weren't just trumped-up stories.
I love a good compliment, but getting one from a terrorist just doesn't put a spring in my step. Still, I suppose the fact you're here means the other ringleaders must be over at the other gun.
V certainly is. As for Gideon, I'm sorry to say he lost his life in Crossbell a short while ago.
What?
He did?
I just received a call about it a few minutes ago.
That's fake. Why would she tell us this?
Apparently, he was killed by a real top-rate Jaeger Corps hired by your friend, the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Poor guy. I heard it was practically a massacre.
What a terrible way to go.
Well, Gramps isn't exactly known for his bountiful sense of mercy.
If you don't want to die like a dog, don't run around snapping your fangs at everyone.
You keep talking like this has nothing to do with you. but I take it you've got no intention of beating a retreat. It sounds like you've got the railway gun set to automatic firing mode, too.
I was wondering what that sound was. It was loading another round!
Oh, I was hoping you'd miss it in all your babbling. It's got, 10 minutes or so to go.
Conniving witch. You can let us past, or we're going to force our way through.
Use this
Your
with the
choice.
fucking smack talk.
Careful. She's a dangerous one to tangle with, and she's hiding something.
Right again.
Damn! Giant archaisms!
Ooh, just my color, too. For borrowed muscle, I've really taken a liking to them. Gideon might have fallen, but it's not too late. To send the Chancellor to join him on his way to Gehenna!
How about you go instead?
Crossbell's counting on us. Strike with
Wait, did Gideon actually die?
Let's rock!
Think you can satisfy me, little kittens?
Alright, alright. You gotta go. You gotta go.
I'm bringing the thunder now!
Ah! My turn. Ah! Ah!
My turn. Second form, Gale!
My turn. Lemmy, give me a hand! Down you come!
Damn, she's already stunned.
Follow me, everyone!
Understood.
Leave it to me!
It ain't over.
Come on, Lemmy! Gigantic Breaker!
Damn.
Okay. Didn't see that coming. Do it!
Got it!
Right. Shatter! Off guard.
Gotcha!
Aren't you feisty? We'll see how long that lasts.
Girl, you didn't even get to attack me yet. You're fucked.
Burn to ash! Ha! Now's our chance!
And one for me! Leave it to me. Didn't see that coming. Do it!
Got it!
Yes, sir! There!
Of course. Hi!
Take this guy out first.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Understood.
Aye, aye, Captain!
My turn. Didn't see that coming.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, got these guys.
Lemmy, give me a hand! Down you come!
Of course. Shatter! Off guard.
Gotcha!
Leave it to me.
Now! Ready for a beatdown?
Let's go again.
Got it!
Acknowledge.
Damn.
My turn!
Second form, Gale!
Right. No escape.
My turn. Lemmy, give me a hand.
Stun her again. Boof. Oh, she's so low.
How about this?
Oh, you're not even gonna be able to fucking finish that attack, dude.
Burn to ash!
Boof.
How humiliating.
You didn't even get to attack
Leave it to me.
Dude.
Leave it to me.
Finish this fucking thing.
Evil will fall
Easy.
before my
Unscathed.
blade.
You suck.
No.
Oh, this guy got fucked up too.
Systems deactivated.
Thank goodness.
Ah, you got me. Shouldn't have expected any less from the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or from Sylphid. The rest of you weren't half bad either.
I can't believe you could take on this many of us at once. You were one tough old bear.
Neidhart here. We've regained control of the left railway gun.
And we've deactivated the right wing's railway gun over here. Good work.
We did it.
Oh, thank goodness.
My. You can hardly call our crossing paths coincidence at this point. Oh well, no matter. Everything played out just like C said it would, both here and in Crossbell.
What are you talking about?
Comrade S.
Oh no, they're zombies.
What? How can they still move?
We'd completely incapacitated them.
Go, Comrade S.
Regroup with Comrades C and V and bring the hammer down once and for all!
That's the plan. Well, I'll catch you all in the great beyond.
What? No!
Oh, good job.
She wouldn't.
What? Imagine she missed. She just fucking fell. Wait, where'd the other guy go?
Damn.
Oh, there you go. How are none of you guys hitting him?
My name is Seal, leader of the Imperial Liberation Front. Allow me to extend my congratulations. You did well, fending off our two-pronged attack here and in Crossbell. But you would be foolish to assume this is the end of it. The hammer of judgment shall fall again. I'm ready. Are you?
How can this be? So this is the Imperial Liberation Front. For even more reason than I'd heard.
So C was here after all.
Who is he anyway? What's he hiding? Even the intelligence division's drawing a blank trying to gather info on him.
At least this time we managed to capture some of them alive. And they will talk.
Oh, what the?
What the hell? Is this poison?
What?
This is bad. Looks like these guys all swallowed neurotoxin capsules. I don't think we're gonna be able to save them. I doubt it'll work, but I'm gonna try to neutralize the poison. Emma, if you've got any herbs you think might help, give me a hand here.
Of course!
Do you think they'll pull through?
Not sure. I'd give them 50-50 maybe.
Even if we can keep them alive, there's no guarantee they'll regain consciousness. No!
Why? Why would they go this far? These are the kinds of people we're dealing with.
With some quick thinking, hard fighting, and a little luck, we were able to stop a potentially devastating terrorist attack in its tracks. But with the political climate as it was, this incident, overshadowed by the crisis in Crossbell, was never made public. In the days that followed, we still felt shaken, our eyes newly opened to the dangers facing our homeland, both outside and within.
Drinks are on me someday. Good showing, everyone.
Look at that. Wow. Gee. Oh, you got a trophy for that? Fuck. Completed chapter 5. I think I'll call it there, actually. Let's just see what is after that save.
Half a month after the incident at Corellia Fortress, a sense of lingering unease still hung over the Empire. The government increased patrols by the Railway Military Police as part of their counter-terrorism measures, while the Noble faction bolstered their provincial armies. There were even rumors that they'd hired several Jaeger Corps. At the center of everything was the Imperial Liberation Front. They had allied with a terrorist group from the Republic of Calvert to attack the trade conference in Crossbell. And as we'd seen firsthand, had attacked Corellia Fortress in an attempt to fire the 2 railway guns stationed there. They'd made it abundantly clear that they were no mere insurgents. These were dangerous people we were dealing with. And following their attempts to target Chancellor Osborne and the Reformist faction, rumors started to spread of a possible connection between the Imperial Liberation Front and the Noble faction itself. Meanwhile, new information was filtering in from Crossbell that surprised us all. During the conference, one of the representatives of Crossbell's state government made the daring declaration that Crossbell would soon declare its independence, breaking free from its neighbors Calvert and Erebonia. To no one's surprise, both the Imperial government and the Noble faction dismissed it as nothing more than delusional raving. But one thing was clear: that declaration only served to increase the tension in Erebonia and across the continent.
It's the cat. The fuck?
On a cool, clear autumn day, the Academy's prestigious board of directors gathered for their first meeting of the year.
And that concludes my biannual report.
Good, good. It seems the Academy is running like a well-oiled machine. No administrative issues to speak of. Student performance is sitting comfortably above the national average on exams and on general aptitude tests, too.
The second-year students seem to be having a banner year as well. The Student Council president, in particular, has built up an outstanding array of extracurricular achievements.
Well, she attended last month's trade conference, and from what I hear, she put the professional secretaries to shame. I only wish the conference could have ended on a more positive note.
I'll say, the share prices of my company have been on a real roller coaster ride ever since.
Undoubtedly, what happened at the trade conference has wreaked havoc on the economy as a whole. But moving on. I couldn't help but notice in the recent exam reports that Class 1 and 2's academic performance seems to be slipping. Perhaps the preferential treatment given to the upper class students is hindering their scholastic development?
Well, students belonging to the nobility are allowed to return home during August to learn more about their family's lands. It's a tradition here, but one I can't help but wonder if we've outgrown the need for in this modern age.
If I may, traditions accumulate and hold meaning only so long as they're preserved. Our nation's culture, its arts, its social classes, all are rich with tradition that makes Erebonia what it is, and I believe we have a duty to protect and uphold them. After all, does not this very institution champion the ideals of its founder, Emperor Drycles?
Indeed it does. Though I've always understood Drycles' intent to be the founding of an academy for the people. Even 200 years ago, when education was seen as the province of the nobility, male commoners were permitted to enroll. Today, we have plenty of young women attending, and the commoners easily outnumber the nobles on campus. Perhaps it's time we started taking strides to realize Emperor Drycles' true ideal.
You seem to be laboring under a few misconceptions here. Commoners were permitted to attend, but only as retainers. Retainers served knights, who served lords, who served the emperor. From that vantage, the structure of the academy in its earlier days certainly seems to have embodied that social order. And if that's so, what is there to suggest that it's not the social order itself that has become the aberration?
Well...
For one, if that were the case, it would be far easier for me to see my views put into practice. But I can hardly get a word in edgewise between you two. Well, I'd certainly enjoy a return to the way things were in Drycles' time, at least in that particular respect.
Our apologies, Your Highness.
Well, our role here is to consider your views and work toward implementing them.
See what I mean? Would you be so kind as to help me out here, Principal?
I'm here to moderate this board. It wouldn't do for me to express my position on the issues at hand. That said, I'm sure your passion for reform will triumph in the end, Your Highness.
I suppose I should have known better than to look to my old teacher for sympathy.
It warms my heart to see such a fine teacher-student relationship.
Now, if I may, I'd like to steer this discussion toward a rather timely topic. We've already touched on the issues regarding the Orbital Net and the Orbital Staves, but I'd like to stress again that the adoption of new security measures for the Orbital Net should be a top priority.
Well, I'm certainly inclined to agree, but we'll have to rely on the Foundation directly, as things are looking a little shaky with the IBC.
You can leave that to me. The other matter I'd like to review is the use of the Orbital Staves and the Arcus units. Or more specifically, we need to talk about how Class 7 should operate from here on out. Setting aside the fact that my daughter is a member of Class 7, I think we need to reconsider how the class should be run, in light of what happened at Corellia Fortress. While it certainly proved an excellent chance to see what the Arcus units are capable of, I have serious doubts about whether we should carry on with these field studies, given the current political climate.
It would be difficult to do so, I admit. With the terrorists at large and the problems in Crossbell unresolved, these are uncertain times.
At the very least, I believe it may be in the class's best interest to cancel this month's field study. We could always resume them once the terrorists have been arrested and the situation in Crossbell calms down.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I'm sure you all recognize the words of Emperor Drycles. They become something of a school motto here. It's my belief that Class 7's actions at Corellia Fortress perfectly embody the spirit of that directive. They stood together to stop a tragedy in the making and, in a sense, protected the foundation of our world. No one ordered them to do it. They took action of their own free will, because they knew in their hearts what was right. Some might call it recklessness. Some may think it rash. Some may even venture to call it hubris. However, as chairman of this academy, I'm incredibly proud of what the brave young men and women of Class 7 achieved.
Your Highness.
Troubled times may lay in store for Erebonia, and for the entire continent in the months and years to come. But I believe that makes something like Class 7's field studies all the more significant. The experiences they're having now will help them find the strength and the means to press on through adversity. I can't be the only one who feels this way, can I?
They do seem to be showing remarkable growth. That much is true. Although I have no idea how much my daughter is really capable of, immature as she is.
I could say the same of my hothead of a son.
I do wonder about my brother sometimes. However, it does seem that enrolling at this academy has helped him start breaking out of his shell.
With the Academy Festival coming next month, we hadn't even planned a field study. So the issue at hand is just whether to hold a field study at the end of this month or not. I'd like to ask those in favor of going ahead with this month's field study to please raise their hands.
All right, I'd like to begin by taking everyone's ideas for our class's part in the school festival.
School festival time.
The festival will run for 2 days next month, the 23rd and the 24th. Equipment setup and the other preparatory work will begin in the afternoon 2 days before the start of the festival. But there's a lot of preparation needed before we get to that point, and the sooner we get that underway, the better.
That's all the more reason to figure out what exactly we want to do. Some of our options include displays, events, stage shows, and cafes. Does that sound right, Crow?
Yeah, though no class I know would settle for just some simple display. I mean, come on, no one ever said, boy, we better rush to get in the line for that display.
Well, either way, I'd like to start by soliciting some ideas from all of you. We're just brainstorming right now, so feel free to say whatever comes to mind.
Alright, no one's got any ideas?
Would it kill you all to give just a teensy bit of cooperation?
I know. It's just...
It's kind of hard to focus right now.
You're one to talk, standing up there with your nervous fidgeting.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
The board of directors is in session as we speak, deciding what'll happen to our class.
And those of us with family members who sit on that board probably have even more cause for concern.
You can say that again. We can't even be sure whether there'll be a field study this month.
That's about the long and short of it. With everything that happened during last month's field study, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if they just canceled it.
I can't say I have any particular feelings of attachment to our field studies, but I refuse to accept needless changes to our curriculum, especially with my brother involved in the decision-making process.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Makes sense to me.
We also have to account for the fact that going on our field study means that much less time to prepare for the festival. So as you can see, it presents a bit of a problem.
Man, look at you guys taking this all seriously.
I probably should have asked a little earlier, but what's this festival you guys keep talking about?
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have gone over that for your benefit.
Every year, the students here organize and put on a school-wide festival. There are stage events, food stalls, and all kinds of things to see and do. And it generally falls to each of the first-year classes to provide the main attractions.
Yeah, participating is optional for the second years, since by this point they're usually focusing on their future careers. Oh, and each of the clubs generally get involved too.
Huh, that sounds fun. In that case, we have to do something. We can't just let the other classes roll over us because we're small. You say that, but
I've already had one of the girls from Class 1 bluster up to me declaring that this time victory will be all ours.
What?
It must have been Ferris. That sounds exactly like something she'd say.
Well, Class 1 does seem to have had it in for us ever since the midterm results were announced.
If it's all the same, I'd rather not see the House of High Arms claim yet another nominal victory. But we need to account for the fact that our class is markedly smaller than theirs is.
That's certainly true.
It'd help if we at least knew what the other classes are doing.
It kind of seems like everyone's having trouble staying focused.
Come on, everyone, get it together.
Instructor Sarah?
Isn't this a self-study period?
Oh, it was. But I thought you all might like to know that the Board of Directors meeting just adjourned a few minutes ago. So I decided to skip along down here and be the first to break the news.
Then?
What about our next field study? Are we still on?
The Chancellor's not the only one with a little too much iron in his blood, because the board voted unanimously to have you continue your field studies.
Hey.
You mean it?
So that's how it is.
You know, even though they're always hard work, I actually feel a little relieved.
Considering all that happened last month, we'll need to be especially careful this time around.
Still, it feels like our field studies are a big part of who we are as a class.
Yeah.
They're kind of a pain, but oh well.
We should be grateful to His Highness and the directors.
That's good news.
Seeing the hard road and the easy road, then picking the hard one anyway. That's youth for you.
It also sounded like His Highness and the directors will be taking off in pretty short order. So I'll let you guys out of study hall early to go see them if you want.
Oh.
If you say so.
I think I'll take you up on that.
Still, I wasn't expecting to find myself indebted to you again so soon. Without your intervention, the Chancellor and I would have met our maker in Crossbell.
Don't mention it. We're
just relieved you're all okay, Your Highness.
Indeed. I'm glad you were able to focus on making a positive contribution at the conference.
I wish I could tell you that's exactly what I did. I could scarcely find a place to chime in once the Chancellor and the Republic's president got going. Though the mayor of Crossbell managed to dumbfound even them.
I presume you're referring to his proposal for Crossbell's independence?
Hard to believe it could actually happen.
Well, as long as both Erebonia and Calvard refuse to accept it, the likelihood of it actually happening is incredibly low. Still, they're planning to hold a referendum on the issue to see if the population is in favor of it. So there'll be plenty more chances for disputes to break out over the issue.
Well, neither of them want to lose all that sweet tax revenue from Crossbell. Half of it flows into the provinces too, so like, fat chance the noble faction's gonna take that line down.
Milliam,
I swear, this kid has all the delicacy of a rock to the face.
So you're Milliam, are you? Your name seems to have come up with increasing frequency lately. I was hoping for a chance to see the famous Eric Getlem in action, though.
Oh, sure thing. Come on, Lamp!
Uh-oh.
Whoa there. Cool your jets.
I'm not sure this is the best place to call out Eric Getlem. Just a hunch.
Lame.
Objection overruled.
That could have gotten messy.
Honestly, it would save us all a lot of trouble if you could just refrain from saying whatever pops into your mind, too.
Lame.
Oh, who might you be?
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Say, are you from the Vander family? The one who serves as the prince's bodyguard?
Oh, did Neidhart mention me?
Mueller?
I'm Mueller Vander of the 7th Armored Division. I was with the prince at the conference in Crossbell, so I'm in your debt as well. Glad to be able to thank you personally.
The honor is ours, sir.
It's an honor to meet a member of the esteemed Vander family.
Ah, so you're the Radiant Blade Master's daughter. And you must be a practitioner of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade style. I'm always happy to meet fellow students of the sword. Oh, and you must be the young man from Nord who my uncle wrote a reference for.
Yes, that would be me. I owe a lot to Lieutenant General Vander.
It sounds like he's in your debt as well, with everything that happened in
What
Nord
happened
a
to
few
me?
months ago.
Dude.
Well,
Got turned into an anime
all
character.
seem like dependable young men and women. Perhaps the prince's idea had some merit to it after all.
It's just for this game, though.
See? What did I
It's
tell
not like
you?
I'm using this thing for every game.
And it's not just Class 7 either. The whole academy seems so full of life. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to break down social barriers by getting to know all of them in the academy's pool.
If you really want to work up a sweat, I'd be glad to let you run back to Heimdall. If you kept up a good sprint, I'll bet you could even make it in a couple hours.
You'd actually make me do it too.
It's pretty good game.
My name is Mueller.
I've played this one already, like 2 years ago, but I'm just playing it over again. You should play it. It's pretty good.
It's like their hearts practically beat in sync.
That's certainly one way to look at it. I wonder how long they've known each other.
I think the 3rd one or the 4th one came out recently. Yeah.
Well then, I bid you all a fond farewell. I hope we have the chance to meet again soon.
Jesus, that was a long ass fucking cutscene. Can I save now? Oh my god. The music in this game is really good too. Oh, fuck. Thank God. Alright, how long did we fucking go for? 2 hours? 3 hours? Let's see. 2 hours. I'm gonna go take a break. And take a shower. Good timing, Matt. You joined right at the end. At least you got to see my new look. Do I need to do anything else? No, I'm good. Yeah, dude, it was a bitch to set up. Like, yeah, the mouth syncing is kind of off sometimes, but and the blinking is a little off because I have glasses on, so it's kind of hard to detect that. So it's whatever. All right, I'm gonna head out. Nice to hear from you, buddy. See ya.